I won't take long. I know I'm in the way of some fantastic sessions, including talks from Sarah, Dr. Pradhan, and Madam Aparna. We're just honored to have the lineup that we have today. First of all, it is so good to welcome you all to the eighth edition of the Advanced GMP workshops. As should be with all good things, the numbers have been growing with each edition. We now have close to 1,500 attendees registered for this workshop, with close to 75% of them coming from quality and manufacturing functions. So clearly, this is getting the importance to the right forums as we would like. To start with, first of all, I want to extend my sincere appreciation to everybody present here, representatives from government, from regulatory bodies from around the world, especially the US FDA and the Indian regulators, participants from industry and from academia. Your continued presence and participation have motivated all of us at IPA to do the best we can at organizing this workshop. But the real success of the workshop will come from the participants and what they take back from it. I'm sure all of you would have closely watched the visit of Dr. Caliph from the FDA. As I see it, in many ways, India's biggest success is also its biggest challenge, that we're the pharmacy to the world. As Dr. Caliph said, the relationship with India is stronger than ever, and they see India as a critical part of the supply chain. As India becomes a dominant supplier going forward, the expectations from India and Indian companies are higher than ever. And constructing a manufacturing system that delivers good product reliably, predictably, month after month is a big challenge for anyone. My main takeaway from this was that this is the standard that we have to consistently operate at. There were also three other takeaways that were important to all of us. One, that regulators are going to inspect more, not to punish industry, but to avoid surprises on both sides. Two, that we have to be able to leverage digital technology for access to the entire supply chain. And three, that there is a real need for training. It's one thing to produce a good pill, but to produce it year after year, that's the expectation. And that comes from a strong, well-trained workforce on the ground. A lot of what the IPA Quality Forum does echoes well with this. Our goal is to achieve quality and manufacturing excellence. I'm glad to see that we, as the Indian pharmaceutical industry, have taken multiple meaningful strides in this direction in terms of capability building, process improvement, talent upgradation, digitalization even, and building an overall quality mindset. But shifting to a new paradigm of quality management, and we'll talk about this, pivoting to digital technology to reduce quality risks in the system and focusing on the entire supply chain are going to be three key measures that we can collectively use. In this eighth edition of the Advanced GMP workshops, our main focus is on areas to take the quality agenda forward. The thrust of this workshop will be on getting regulators and global and Indian experts together to focus on some of the key areas related to quality and manufacturing, namely building a quality culture, best practice sharing in key areas of quality, transformation through generative AI, and an exploration of other future-ready themes that Sudarshan shared. I would like to once again welcome everyone to this workshop and thank all the speakers. We're sure that the topics covered in the next 2 days will be helpful to all. I look forward to fostering a collaborative partnership between the pharma industry and the regulators to ensure the common goal of reliably supplying safe and effective quality medicines to all. And especially to industry participants, please use this forum as a sponge, absorb all that you can. Please ask questions, express views, but most of all, please take back a key set of action items to implement. Thank you.